Gandhi, instead of thinking of national interest, public health, say that COVID is of no issue. They say COVID is not an issue at all. They're just saying we will not cooperate with the government. That's effectively what they are saying. Let's debate.
India's going all out to defeat COVID. But for Rahul Gandhi, COVID is one grand illusion.
अब यात्रा को रोकने के लिए बहाने बन रहे हैं। मास्क पहनो, यात्रा बंद करो, कोविड फैल रहा है, सब बहाने हैं। हिंदुस्तान की शक्ति से, हिंदुस्तान की सच्चाई से ये लोग डर गए हैं।
Everyone across India is trying to be responsible.
Currently, situation of COVID is getting alarming. We need to be vigilant and take all precautionary steps, including wearing masks, use of sanitizers, and social distancing. I request you that we need to join hands and lead the nation by example.
COVID is a matter of serious concern.
मैं सदन के सभी साथियों से सरकार के इन प्रयासों में सहयोग चाहता हूं। सभी माननीय सदस्य लोगों के बीच में जागरूकता लाए कि वैश्विक महामारी अभी पूरी तरह से खत्म नहीं हुई है और हमें कोविड वैक्सीन का प्रिकॉशन डोज लगाने के उपरांत सभी को सतर्क रहकर कोविड प्रोटोकॉल का पालन करना चाहिए।
But Rahul Gandhi is mocking the suggestion of COVID-appropriate behavior.
मैंने अपने आंखों से देखा है, लाखों लोग चले हैं, किसी ने किससे ये नहीं पूछा कि भाई तुम्हारा धर्म क्या है, तुम कहां से आए हो, कौन सी भाषा बोलते हो। 24 घंटा इस यात्रा में लोगों ने एक दूसरे का आदर किया, गले लगे, हाथ में हाथ लेकर ये यात्रा चली है।
Across the world, the cases are spiking. What Rahul should also know is that the Chinese he cracked a deal with are facing a COVID explosion. Tonight, the Vadra Congress is politicizing this threat.
हम लोग सब उस पर मजबूती के साथ खड़े हैं और अगर वो देखना चाहते हैं कि हमें कितना हमें हिम्मत है और कितना हमें विश्वास है तो हमको देख लें। वो
रोकने के लिए भी कहा है क्योंकि कोविड को बता रहे हैं कि
अरे वो रोकेंगे तब हम देखेंगे, देखते हैं वो कैसे रोकेंगे।
But when the nation is taking precautions, why should Bharat Jodo Yatra be an exception? Let's debate.
Member of the... Okay, we have Pankaj Sharma with us. We have Riju Datta with us. We have M.R. Venkatesh with us. Yes, he's back now. Member of the Congress Working Committee. Member of the Congress Working Committee, Vivek Bansal. My first question to you. Shehzad continues, M.R. continues. Bansal ji, awaaz aa rahi hai? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
You see, Mr. Bansal, now this is a COVID is not a bahana. And I think it's very irresponsible to call it a bahana, right? It's not a bahana. We've all seen what the country has been through. We all are supposed to play our part, be responsible citizens. We can't put parivar over protocol, Mr. Bansal. You're a member of the Congress Working Committee. Why don't you call up Rahul Gandhi, you're fairly senior, and give him this advice?
First of all, let me just, what you started with, that family above the nation or family above this COVID pandemic, I wouldn't agree with this. When you talk about the protocol being or formal directive, you see, either there is a blanket ban on political meetings, political gatherings, then it stands justified that we ask for Bharat Yatra to be stopped or to adhere to the guidelines. Guidelines need to be observed by any and every citizen of this country. But all this has to be very even-handed. You just can't pick and choose. Cherry picking is not the solution to it. That just because this yatra is causing so much of alarm to in the opposition camp, and you just simply target this yatra. What about Yatra Akrosh rally in Rajasthan? What about other rallies in Karnataka which BJP is undertaking? You have
which one?
You have
Which one?
they
Which
haven't
one?
come under this camp.
Which one? Name the one. Name the one. We have the BJP
Akrosh
spokesperson here.
Akrosh rally in Rajasthan. I'm telling you about.
So, Shehzad, what are you holding up first of all, Shehzad? Did we lose the link there with the CWC?
Arnab, before we get into the other parts
I don't know
of
whether
this
I lost
debate,
the link with him. I lost the link with him. I want him to listen to your reply. So I'll get Riju in the interim. Riju.
No, the country has lost the link with Congress. Arnab, country has lost link with Congress, but I have a very important point. Before we get into the other parts of the debate,
I want him to hear you.
Whether Parivar is above protocol.
Riju?
Yeah. Let him come.
Riju, you see, Riju, I'll tell you, I look at it differently.
It's a very important issue.
Shehzad, I look at it differently. All of us must play our part. Politicians cannot seek exemption. Your take.
May I complete, Arnab?
I put that to Riju, then I'll get the CWC member back, then I'll come to you, Shehzad. Bear with me. Riju.
Thank you. See, first of all, I want to clearly say that Corona is above, or COVID is above politics. You know, it does not differentiate between BJP, TMC, Congress. It does not care about Bharat Yatra, neither it cares about Akrosh Rally. So, Corona and our infrastructure and our strategies against Corona is of utmost importance. Health is a state subject. My Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee yesterday held a meeting, high-level meeting, and we have already set up a special committee to look at the developments because we have Ganga Sagar Mela that is coming up in January. So we as a state have to be over-cautious than other states. But saying that, we are off to a fantastic start, Arnab, this time around, because there is no all these nonsense like Thali Bajana, Gana, Diya Jalana, all that nonsense is not there. And obviously the Prime Minister is wearing a mask in the Parliament, and I'm sure that, you know, a national advisory will come out and we should all mask up and we should all protect our families. But only one pointed question I have, that this talking about COVID now in India has started after very, very disturbing visuals have come out of China, which is all across social media and which the common people of India are scared about. Can the representative of the central disposition tell me that what are the steps the central government has taken on ban on people traveling from or via China? What are the test procedures and why they have not stopped trade with China? Because people are scared about what is happening in China coming into India.
Shehzad,
so that is my only
Shehzad is answering now, yeah.
May I first make a larger point that I want to, Arnab? This is a picture of Rahul Gandhi with Sukhwinder Sukhu. No other yatra in the country which is going on a daily continuous basis has led to the testing of one chief minister, sitting chief minister, as positive for corona. Now everybody knows, Arnab, when you come in contact with a person who's infected with corona, you have to isolate yourself whether or not any government issues any guidelines. Right, Arnab? So now my first question
what point are you making to Vivek Bansal? What are you telling Vivek Bansal? He's hearing you. Tell him directly.
Yeah.
I am saying forget the entire other debate. There's a little bit of an audio problem here, so I can't hear you if you speak in the middle.
Louder, please.
The first limited question that I'm asking is that has Rahul Gandhi, who is hand in glove with Mr. Sukhwinder Sukhu, who is tested positive for COVID, did Rahul Gandhi isolate himself as per the established COVID protocols, which do not need to be re-enunciated time and again? This is a protocol which continues to exist. Has Rahul Gandhi isolated himself? A. And has Rahul Gandhi taken the vaccination? Because we've never seen a picture on record of Rahul Gandhi taking the vaccine. These two questions need to be answered first before we get into the other debate.
Boy, I lost the link there with him. Pankaj.
Everybody knows you have to isolate yourself when you're in touch with a COVID positive patient. Has Rahul Gandhi isolated himself, yes or no?
Pankaj to come in, Riju wants to come in as well.
Mr. Bansal from the non-working committee or Mr. Pankaj Sharma can answer it.
Riju jumps in.
Just creating an impression as if Congress or Rahul Gandhi or Bharat Jodo Yatri is not abiding by the
No, my question is specific. Pankaj Sharma ji, my question is don't eat into my time. I am asking you a specific question. Has Rahul Gandhi put himself into quarantine after coming into contact with Sukhwinder Sukhu, who's tested positive for corona? A, yes. B, no. Answer that question.
Go on, Riju. You want to take that?
Now that you don't have an answer for it.
Okay, I don't know, but Shahzad
now let me come to the larger point. Arnab, today, Riju ji, aapka koi na lena na dena, Congress party se merge kar diya kya? Has Mamata Banerjee merged her party with Congress? You please handle Kirti Azad. You handle Kirti Azad, let me tackle Rahul Gandhi.
What kind of asinine comments are this,
Arnab, the fundamental question is...
Asinine comments.
Are you saying Rahul Gandhi is right? Are you saying Rahul Gandhi is right? Are you saying Rahul Gandhi is right in promoting mask hesitancy? Are you saying Rahul Gandhi's party is right?
One minute. Shahzad, you're getting a counter. Shahzad, you're getting a counter. Riju, 1 minute. Shahzad, you're getting a counter. Okay, go on now. We have you back, Vivek Bansal. Go on. You are asking a counter.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I would like to know, when you were showing this photograph, yesterday also you showed this, I would like to know that how many days prior to this he was with Mr. Rahul Gandhi in Bharat Jodo Yatra, and subsequent to that, after how many days he went to meet the Honorable PM. So there is a substantive gap. Just to say that it was triggered in the Bharat Jodo Yatra is again jumping to conclusions. That I would like to say. And since you have to target Mr. Poonewala, I don't think this is justified. That the breeder is there. The source of breeding is there. This is not fair.
You're an intelligent person. You're in the Congress, but you're intelligent.
You are the most intelligent.
You're in the Congress, but you're intelligent. I'm asking you a simple question. Please, 1 second. You're not intelligent, or you're not in the Congress. You are intelligent, and
he's
you're
in the Congress working committee.
Now let me ask you a question. My question to you is, yeah, he is in the Congress, he is intelligent. It is a curious coincidence, but let us
There is no
live
Congress
with that.
working
Now
committee at the moment.
my simple question, Vivek Bansal ji, to you is that did Rahul Gandhi, Bansal ji sun lo, did Rahul Gandhi, after coming into contact with a COVID positive person, did he go and isolate and quarantine himself?
Keep it.
No. I want to ask you, your party spread vaccine hesitancy. You said bachade ka khoon hai. You said don't take the vaccine, you will become impotent. You said vaccine is very dangerous. Now you are saying mask is not required. You are saying COVID is an excuse. You were taking credit till yesterday saying that we informed the country about COVID. Today you are saying COVID is a bahana.
You take all the credit for vaccination.
COVID doesn't exist. You are a COVID denier.
You give vaccination certificates with your photo prominently positioned on that. But when there are vaccination-related deaths, complications and side effects to thousands of people, you shrug your responsibility and tell in the Supreme Court that government is not liable. Is it not shameful? Why are you talking about vaccination? It is heinous when the government says that
now I'll tell you
that the government is not liable for vaccine-related deaths.
I'll tell you. Firstly, now we have come to vaccine-related deaths. Please tell me, are the vaccines effective in your opinion?
Riju on the right.
Do the vaccines save lives?
Tell me.
Yeah, okay. We got the Congress.
Pankaj ji, do the vaccines
It is
save
not
lives?
liable for vaccine-related deaths.
No. Do you think the vaccines save lives? Yes or no?
Riju wants to come back.
Government has said in its affidavit.
Riju, before I lose the link again with the Congress leader, Riju's on the point. Riju.
Yeah, I just want to say this. You know, if Rahul Gandhi bashing is over and the favorite sport of the BJP is over, I want to ask the BJP who's acting holier than thou now. Last time, Arnab, you covered the Bengal elections, in-depth analysis of the Bengal elections. 7-phase elections in the middle of COVID. How many times we went to the election commission? What steps did we take? Narendra Modi ji and Amit Shah ji came and spread COVID in Bengal. What happened to the protocol then? What happened then, Shahzad? Where was your holier than attitude? Let's not be holier than thou. It's a common problem, irrespective of BJP, TMC or Congress. Let's be responsible. Let the states take their own responsibility. And let the Prime Minister take his own responsibility.
Okay, Riju, I've got your point. I got your point. Ho gaya aapka. First of all, it was an 8-phase election. I'm sad that you don't know your facts. And this is the problem. You all don't come equipped with facts. After the 5th phase, it was only the BJP which said we will call off
my
rallies.
God.
You and
Yes,
the
yes,
Congress
yes, you're
shamelessly
walking,
did
talking
rallies, and
encyclopedia
today you
here.
continue to become a COVID super spreader with this COVID Jodo Yatra. And when we tell you that COVID is a reality, you say, no, COVID
during
is
Bengal
an excuse.
elections,
You
Rahul
say,
Gandhi
mask
did
nahi
not
pehna
do
hai.
a rally.
Tomorrow if we tell you,
And I am
one
not
second.
supporting him or discrediting him.
Riju Datta,
But he
please
did not do
एक
rally.
करके भाई.
Narendra Modi and Amit Shah did a rally.
Arnab.
I'm hearing you.
अरे भाई Arnab.
I'm asking you.
Arnab.
Shehzad, the question you did not reply so far, which Vivek Bansal put to you. 1 minute. Vivek. Now, before I lose the link with you again, Vivek Bansal, put your question. Oh God, every time I start asking a question to Vivek Bansal, the link goes off. This is crazy. After a long time, I've got a Congress working committee member on my program. He was asking a question. The question was, has the BJP itself cancelled its own yatras, its own political programs? He claims you haven't. Right? He claims you haven't. Specifically, he named the Akrosh Yatra, right, in Karnataka. I think that is what he referred to. Yes. Yeah.
Arnab, the Jan Akrosh Yatra or the Jan Akrosh entire program is taking place in Rajasthan, and Satish Punia ji has come out on record and said that we will follow every COVID protocol. We have not said Bharat Jodo ko cancel karo. We have said follow the COVID appropriate behavior. Mr. Punia has already said that we are 100% going to follow all COVID appropriate behavior.
Okay, 1 minute. Vivek Bansal. Now this seems a little strange to me. It seems to me that you have a vested interest in promoting Rahul Gandhi, because even people, last 2 days, even people who did not hear or were least interested in this walkathon, thanks to the publicity the BJP is giving it, Riju, are talking about it. So are you hand in glove in constantly promoting Rahul Gandhi? Because as Riju says, and as the Aam Aadmi Party says, Rahul Gandhi is the BJP's best asset till date.
You have put this question to Riju.
You're asking me this question?
Any of you can. Riju, don't you think it's strange? I mean, it's a lot of attention the BJP is giving to this suddenly.
No. Again, I will put it on record that I cannot care less about Bharat Jodo Yatra. I cannot care less about Akrosh rally or Jan Kalyan rally in Karnataka or whatever. All rallies should stop looking at the national crisis because COVID is on the rise. But my question is, has the loser of opposition of West Bengal, Shubhendu Adhikari, not received that memo? Because yesterday only in Kathi in Bengal, he did a mass rally.
Okay, 1 minute left. I want Vivek Bansal now to finally put his question, which he was countering Shehzad with. Vivek.
Yeah, I had said, I'd put my question to Shehzad earlier and he was supposed to answer that. How many days elapsed between the fact that he was with the Yatra and after subsequent to that, he went to meet the Honorable BJP Honorable Prime Minister. So, to say that this Bharat, he got this infection or he was from Bharat Jodo Yatra is just simply jumping to conclusions and just to put Congress party on the back foot that they are the ones who are flouting the rules of the pandemic, or just to somehow cause stumbling blocks in the yatra, because definitely it is causing tremors in the opposition. That's the BJP camp. So they are.
Now may I answer, Bansal ji? Now may I answer?
Go on.
As we speak, Bansal ji, one of your MLAs from Himachal, Ravi Thakur, please Arnab, you can check this out. One more MLA from Himachal who was part of the Bharat Jodo or COVID Jodo Yatra now as we call it. The COVID Jodo Yatra mein Ravi Thakur, one MLA, is now currently in hospital. Now I think he's also been detected with one of these flus. I don't know if it's swine flu or it's COVID, but you can check it out. So it is seeming to become a super spreader. Now when an event is becoming a super spreader, all we are saying is please follow COVID appropriate behavior. But Arnab, the opposition in this country is more interested in Modi Virod, not in COVID Virod. Tomorrow if I tell them, please take in oxygen, Riju Datta will hold his nose and sit on camera and say, I will not take oxygen because BJP has told me to. This is the kind of ridiculousness that
we will not do that. We are not
Situation is so serious.
They said,
If the
BJP
COVID
की
situation is so serious, just a minute.
We said, please, follow COVID.
If the COVID situation is so serious, will your government cancel?
Like you. Sorry,
Will your government
don't make all
cancel
these
Pravasi
childish
Bharatiya
nonsensical
Divas?
comments. But my
Pravasi
question
Bharatiya
is,
Divas, which is
Arnab, why are
being
we
held
having this debate
on
when
8th,
Bharat Jodo
9th and
Yatra is
10th
already
January, and more
declared a
than
vacation?
1,000
But again, last word to Vivek.
Why are we having this?
Vivek admitted the BJP is giving fantastic publicity to this yatra last 2 days. There must be some
Arnab,
understanding. Is the BJP promoting Rahul Gandhi for some reason? I mean, is he still your best? BJP's best
Mr.
bet?
Punewala would be in a better position to answer. That, I think that's not the right question to be put forth to me. He's the best person to answer this. As far as promoting is concerned, then either BJP Mr. President Mr. Nadda would be able to answer. I cannot speak on their behalf. If you have something of this sort, if you have this feeling, then
Arnab, has
what
there
to
ever
say?
been a doubt that Rahul Gandhi is an asset? Has there ever
You
been
people
a
keep on
doubt that
having
Rahul Gandhi is an asset?
for the
Some
BJP.
consider him to
Asset
be a
for the
non-performing
BJP.
asset. Some
Not
consider him to be an asset for the other
He's
party.
an asset for
But
the
he is an
political
asset.
system of this country. He's an asset for the political system of this country, and country would realize it.
Gujarat
He's an
certainly
asset
said
for the
that.
BJP.
Gujarat
He's an
certainly
asset for
endorsed
the
that
BJP.
sentiment.
BJP does everything to preserve Rahul Gandhi, and the
what
Himachal
the
Pradesh
it
election,
seems
the
like.
BJP lost
Okay.
because Rahul Gandhi did not campaign.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for joining me tonight. Big breaking news, exclusives, and the biggest debates on stories that the rest of the media does not pick up or have the courage to. Right here at 9 p.m. tomorrow once again. Till then, thank you for watching as always. Good night and goodbye.